Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Samantha. If you are new here, and I've taken a bit of time for myself, so I haven't been on for a little bit. Um, so I thought today's topic would be on self-love. So basically, in a sentence, self-love is to honor yourself. And very few people actually honor themselves because they haven't been taught how. So basically, self-love is a practice. And I believe that it is the ticket to world peace. So, um, self-love is different than falling into self-improvement, and I think that a lot of people can become addicted to self-improvement in efforts to kind of gain self-love. Self-improvement will not benefit you, nor will it benefit others if you're doing it to be better or to be perfect. um, and you can kind of get addicted to self-improvement, and you kind of go into like this vicious cycle. So what happens is that you tend to not feel good enough, so you do things in efforts to gain self-love, but you're not actually getting there. Self-love is to honor yourself, basically, and to um, belong to yourself. So I like to use the phrases be your own teacher, be your own guru, be your own celebrity, because it is to belong to yourself. It's kind of like having your sacred house and your sacred space. And if someone would like to come into this space, you can allow them or not allow them. And self-love is about boundaries. And quite frankly, I don't like to use the word self-love because it's like used so often. So I like to use the word self-honoring. So when we honor ourselves, it kind of overflows onto other people, and it becomes really inspiring. If you ever met someone that's just really like loving and giving, you're kind of like inspired around them, to be around them and to love yourself more. So the goal of self-love is to be more in a space of inspiration and be in a space of being rooted in self-love or self-honoring rather than improving all the time. So it is to belong to yourself and to be rooted in being your own teacher and being your own guru. So what self-love or self-honoring looks like is acknowledgement of all thoughts and feelings, and then making the choice of what to do with them. So instead of saying that's not a loving thought, or that's not a good feeling, or that's not a loving feeling, acknowledge that it's there. And then you as a person, you as an individual, because you belong to yourself, you get to make that choice. So everything you do, you own. You own the choices, you own the thoughts, you own the actions. So basically, your sacred space and your sacred house that you dwell in, your inner being, is it's belonging to you. So you have more of a foundation of other things. So if someone does say something unkind or something that is like belligerent or hurts your feelings, you have a choice either to let that in, or you already have like a better foundation for yourself that's not going to sting so much. Also, self-love, because self-love is the ticket to world peace. People that love themselves love other people. So I think that to get along and be more loving with other people, you're not going to feel so resistant to other people, because you understand that people are people. They have their own lives, they have their own thoughts, and they have their own feelings. So you're kind of left with this space of you can acknowledge that someone's maybe not really nice or belligerent, but you still have more of an empathy and understanding. Part of self-love and self-honoring is to understand yourself and understand your feelings and have really empathy for yourself. And that way it kind of overflows onto other people. Thank you guys so much for listening and for watching. And if you guys are interested, I do have a podcast, which you can follow me on Spotify as well. And I am doing individual sessions as well. So if you'd like to book a session with me, I will leave the information in the description box below. I hope you guys have a beautiful day, and I will see you in my next video.